The way that we see technology really begins with the fact that technology is changing the world. So to think that we as a law firm are immune to those trends is just nonsense. It's important for us that we can continue to serve our clients well, and they expect us to be able to deliver services better, faster.
We can use machine learning tools to help us analyse documents more quickly. We can change the way we collect information so that we can deliver it to clients more quickly so that they can make better decisions faster on the information that we hold for them.
Being able to look at the innovation side of data and talk about that, then look at the security concerns around cybersecurity and hacking, which is a big issue for all of us, really got people thinking.
How serious is the cybersecurity threat, and is it escalating?
The reason you're all here, as we said, and you wouldn't have been here 10 years ago, is that it is serious. People are increasingly recognising it's serious. We're reaching the stage where there will be no area of any sector that isn't potentially vulnerable to cyber attacks.
And it's not a lost cause. The opportunities to secure and innovate the way that we secure things are also increasing at a rate.
What used to be a fraud, often carried out when you were sending letters, is now carried out as a fraud that's carried out via emails. And I think the property sector is particularly vulnerable to that kind of intermediary fraud. But also in the, when we look at the Internet of Things, we look at digitally connected buildings, building management systems, these kind of areas, that's an area where the technology is poorly understood, never mind the security piece of it.
Given that so many more services are coming online, there's such a greater pool of risk out there. There's a chain of risk that opens up every time you have an independent contractor doing the air conditioning, for example. He can be hacked. That can open up your systems. And I think there's a lack of awareness really with companies around almost this Swiss cheese of risk.
We're all moving, especially in commercial real estate, to putting more and more and more of our data into systems. And then imagine for a second if that got attacked. But actually it might just be that that data gets encrypted and then you get held to ransom where you can't get that data anymore. And suddenly that affects everybody.
The industry just has to be careful. There are many anecdotes about businesses that have been on big data journeys that have failed because they haven't really prepared properly. And that's really the biggest takeaway.
There's this massive opportunity actually to transform IT. If you haven't changed your technology for 20, 30 years, what a fantastic time to try and reap some of the benefits of that change.
Today shows, with the number of people from different industries that came along to the event, that actually everyone's talking about it now. Everyone's interested in PropTech, and people really want to see how they can use PropTech to transform their business.